What is going on, everybody? Matitude22 here today, bringing you guys another figure review. Today, we are going to be looking at the Marvel Legends Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 Mantis Build-A-Figure. Just really quick, before I start this review, because I don't want this review to come off like a rant. And I don't want it to come off like I don't like this figure. I do. I just have a problem with small Build-A-Figures. And it just bothers me because I feel like the Build-A-Figures are supposed to be incentive to collect the whole wave. You buy all the figures and then you get to build this awesome large figure. And I just feel like this is not that. This is not at all incentive for me to say, I need to pick up every figure in this wave. Don't get me wrong, I'm gonna pick up all the figures because I'm a diehard Legends collector and I'll buy whatever Legends they put out for the most part. I just feel that just doesn't feel like a Build-A-Figure. It's the same thing when we had the Rocket and Puck and Jubilee and Hitmonkey. Don't get me wrong, these are all figures I very much want to have. I want to have a Mantis figure for sure, because she is a pretty central part of that movie, and when I'm building my MCU display, I definitely want her to be there. I just think as a Build-A-Figure, why couldn't they have given us another Galactus, or why couldn't they have given us another Annihilus? There's so many cosmic characters. Like, what about Uatu? People have been asking for Uatu the Watcher forever. And it's like there's so many great Build-A-Figures you could have given us. Mantis could have been just a regular figure in this wave. I don't know if there's a specific reason they chose Mantis. Maybe it was the fact that they had to tool a new figure and they just figured it would be easier to do a Build-A-Figure. I don't know if it was something like that. I don't know if they didn't have any ideas for this wave. I don't know what's going on. But small Build-A-Figures are a problem. Like I said, I like this figure. I'm happy to have this figure. I'm happy to have this character in my display. But this is not a Build-A-Figure. For the casual fans that every wave of Legends is someone's first wave of Legends. And for the casual fans, I don't think this is going to do a good job of bringing people in and saying, oh man, I gotta buy all those figures so I could build this awesome Build-A-Figure and have this really large, really cool figure. I just don't think this delivers on that. So that's the last thing I'm going to say. I just wanted to get that out of the way. I don't want my opinion of that to reflect this review at all. I'm going to be looking at this in a totally unbiased standpoint, and I'm going to be focusing on the figure itself that we have. So getting right into it, I do like this figure for the most part. I do like her. I really like the green that they picked for her clothes. It's very nice metallic green. It looks good, and I like the part on the sides. There's some nice texturing right there, and right there, and right there, and there's some texturing on the arm, and even going down the leg. It's hard to see with the emerald green on the black, but you can see the texturing going down her leg. So all that looks fine. All that looks cool. There's a couple of problems with the paint right there. That looks pretty awful. You can see that. I don't know what's going on there, but it is what it is. I guess it's on the back, so it's not too bad. The face sculpt, for the most part, is pretty good. It's very kind of like that character. It's very expressionless. It's very just kind of neutral, but it does look nice. The fingers, no paint there. I don't know. I don't recall her wearing. I don't even recall why she would have makeup, or nail polish, whatever. So I don't know why her nails would be painted. So I guess that doesn't bother me too much on this figure. But it is what it is. So looking right at the articulation, her head moves side to side. You don't get a lot of up, but you get a decent amount. And you get an okay amount looking down. She does have the diaphragm joint, and that rotates and kind of swivels. As far as moving it back, get it a little bit, but moving it forward, not too much. There's not a huge range of motion on this diaphragm joint. The arm or the shoulder is your standard ball peg and moves out to there, moves back to there, so it does move back pretty far, so that's all right. You can see you get a pretty good range of motion on that. She has the upper arm rotation right there and single jointed elbow. Not the best, but what can you do? The hand rotates and does not hinge. At least mine doesn't anyway. I don't know if you guys have the same issue, but mine definitely does not hinge. For her legs, standard double ball peg. Ball there. This piece does not inhibit the articulation too much, so you can get a pretty good range of motion on that, and this piece won't stop you. Her leg moves out this far and back this far. She has double jointed knees, ankle rocker, ankle pivot. She has a boot swivel as well. If you can kind of get it to, it does pivot forward and back okay. So that's all right. And I don't know if I talked about the boots. Not too much going on there. They have kind of the same green stripe going down, so that looks okay. So overall, I don't love this figure. I don't dislike it. It is a good piece if you're collecting the movie figures, and you definitely want to have her up there with your Guardians figures. Again, I just don't feel like this really does the trick as a Build-A-Figure. I feel like this should have just been a regular package in the wave. Even Death's Head 2, I don't feel like that was a good Build-A-Figure. Like, there's so many cosmic characters they could have gone with, but again, I don't want to get into that again. But I do want to say thank you guys for watching this video, and I hope you like it. If you did, please leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you share my feelings on the small Build-A-Figures, or even the older ones like the Puck and the Hitmonkey. Or if you think I'm wrong, let me know. Tell me you think I'm wrong, and maybe you can open my eyes to something that I'm not seeing with the smaller Build-A-Figures. Don't forget, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. If you do, leave me a comment. Let me know that you subscribed, so I'll subscribe to your channel and leave a nice little subscription there. Share this video with your friends. Like this video. Again, comment, subscribe, do all that stuff. And I will be back next time. I don't know if I'm going to have a video up tomorrow, but we definitely got some more stuff coming in. This wave is done, but we're going to have that Vulture flight pack coming up soon. I got some other stuff coming. We got an unboxing video coming up hopefully next week. I got a lot of stuff to unbox, so look out for that. And I will catch you guys next time. Bye.